Hello, everybody. I hope everyone doing very well. We're doing very well here at iROOMit. The team is doing very well. They're working hard to serving you better, to make the experience user-friendly, to give you more access to different platforms. So this way, if you're looking for a place to rent, you're looking for a roommate, or you're looking for a room, this way we make it as easy as possible. Our job is to make your life easier. So I just want to announce that we partner up with June Homes and Bungalows. We have all their beautiful places, from homes or apartment. If you want to rent, co-living, or roommate, across USA from coast to coast in the major cities. With June Homes, at this moment, we partner up with them for Illinois, Chicago area, and Washington, D.C., and all over Texas. So why I'm sharing this news, because this type of companies we'll partner up with, it's easier to deal with as well, because they're verified, they're trustworthy, customer service is superb. The way we have our customer service as well. So if you're looking for a place you want to rent month to month or long term, do check the listing in this area, as mentioned, because you'll be surprised the uniqueness of the platform they have, and we have a unique platform. And same thing in our platform, we made a little changes. If you noticed lately, it will be we require anybody who wants to use our platform. It is free to use, of course, but since you want to use our platform, the requirement is you have to put a full description, at least 1 to 2 sentences, to be able people know who you are, your lifestyle, so people know if they are comparable. If they can be match-wise, so this way it'd be a better experience for everybody. And a photo of yourself, or use our avatar. You can create your own avatar. We have some clients that are using silly stuff. That's we're gonna abandon them. We're gonna ask them to leave or change the photos. Because what we're trying to do, we made a decision, my business partner, David, and I, we made a decision. We want to scale our roommate and roommate finder app and the Easy Web to make it scammers free. We want it to be so safe that you're not dealing with somebody you're not sure who they are. And that's why we partner up we have partnership with Certain. We are switching into Stripe. Both are good companies, but we feel with Stripe is we'll be able to offer you a competitive pricing, so it won't cost you as much to be able to get ID verified. Before we had to charge a lot because we're costing us a lot of money. So right now we'll be able to compromise about the pricing. We understand the inflation, rent, bills. So we understand that. So we went behind our energy to a point where finally we'll be able to partner. We're very excited, actually. So it will be a affordable, verified ID. We recommend everybody do it, and especially the roommate who are about to rent from somebody, except June Homes and Bungalow. These guys are guaranteed. So we guarantee them they are the best platform. We give them our verified ID badge because we know who they are. We talk to them. They are a respectable company. They are a trustworthy company. They've been around for a while. But anybody beside that, if you want to rent from somebody, they contact you. Our advice, don't say we didn't tell you. Our advice, we don't know who they are. They could upgrade everything, but if they're not ID verified, we don't have the legal documentation to say who they are. So if something happened and you request those, we'll be able to say, okay, you know what? this guy's being ripped off by a guy who's being verified in our platform. Let's see who that person is. So we could request from certain all Stripe. Stripe is the most, what would you call it, David? Stripe in a security-wise. They're encrypted.
Yeah, well, they're by far, like, there's security systems in place. It's like top class.
As if like you're dealing with the CIA or FBI. These guys are
they're
like,
very.
They're the best.
Yeah.
So to be able to go back to them and say, listen, John rented from Barry ripped off John, and he's a scammer. So we'll be able to pull up the file. We give it to you. You go to the authority, or you go to the FBI, or go to RCMP, whatever it is. RCMP in Canada, and FBI and the authority in your area. Because I always, even in our private conversation with Dave, there's two type of things I cannot stand. Like I'm talking about, it drives me nuts. Number one is the scammers, because in their subconscious mind, they are just want to rip off people. I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't want to speak negatively in this podcast, but boy, oh boy, if I could have my way. And the second one is the deliberately thief. I'm not talking about somebody's hungry and stealing an apple, or somebody's hungry, they need to feed their kids to go steal something. No, I'm talking about like deliberate thief, the professional one. They have no mercy. But especially scammers, oh boy. So anyway, so our platform, we are headed, we demand the stuff because we want to make our platform class A. Roommate and a room finder or a place or an apartment app, and easy one. We want everybody, when they think about roommates, to think about iROOMit. When everybody thinking about want to rent a room, to think about iROOMit. When somebody, they want to experience the co-living or a roommate living, we want them to think of iROOMit. So to be able to provide that, we have to honor our steps. We have to honor our role. So we're going to go on forward. Our goal is to have the most user-friendly, safest, and simple platform for everybody. Because we know things are tough for some people. The rent is getting expensive. Inflation is beyond imagination. Everything's going up except wages, whereas I believe that. So to be able to help, and there's a demand on people that want to rent places, we know from our platform. So we make that easier. So this way people can access things they deserve. You can access places. They could feel home. I know it's not the full place, but you have a room, but at least you feel you have a place, a cozy place. I know how it feels. I've been there, right? So this is going forward. And we said to our users and the new users, please, 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 it's not a dating app. We are similar to Tinder, but we are not dating app. So if somebody have a fetish or somebody has a fantasy, they want to become porn star, don't post it on our platform. We're gonna delete you. Now you could say, okay, I'm looking for a person. If they're interested, that's fine. But keep it tasteful, please. And the photos. We had few people using, putting their full pictures. Guess what? I just said, it's not a porn site. We're going to remove you and actually abandon you.
Yeah. Because
we watch our platform like a hawk, like an eagle. I'm telling you. We soar on a secondary basis, and we review every 5 minutes. And toward when you receive an email, because we receive a lot of emails, so sometimes there is a delay to reply because we can't reply to all of them at once.